deceased now.
You're done. We'll do this.
Oh man.
Was that painful?
Yeah, it was. My house is full on. It's a Michael Crichton book in my house right
Well,
now.
you got the Andromeda strain running through it.
Yeah, and everyone.
What, more people sick?
No,
Stay away from me.
It's just there's more people sick because everyone's taking their turn. But I had it. I believe I was the number 2 in the cycle. But and now I feel better. But now everything is just this is where it is. The sickness resides right in my throat.
You got to find the monkey and get that cure.
Oh,
I think he was jumping into like
talking about-
outbreak.
Yes, sir.
Well, did you guys ever see Contagion?
Yeah.
I loved it.
I hated it.
I loved it.
I hate it. It was so boring.
I thought it was great.
It's like a PBS.
Let's talk about bathrooms.
All right.
So, welcome to the show after the show, Andy, Mike, and Jason.
Stick to bathroom talk.
We are back again. We just returned from FSTA in Nashville, Tennessee. I believe it was each of our first trip to Nashville.
That's
Had never
correct.
been there. First of all, props to Tennessee.
Nashville.
Wonderful city you have there. Love Nashville.
Yeah, it's delightful.
There was something a little bit different that we hadn't experienced before. We were in one of the bars on Broadway. You know, they have the music playing, and it's like, oh, where's the restroom? And Jason had already been into the restroom. He hadn't shared this tale. And he said,
All 3 of us got to experience this differently and not at the same time.
yeah. And it wasn't.
Yeah, Andy wanted to know where the restroom
It was unspoiled for each of us to
So
experience.
I said, oh, it's right over there. Hey, be generous.
He said, be generous. And I didn't know what that meant.
you were like afraid to go in the rest. You're like,
I was like, I don't know if I have enough pee to be generous. Is that how? I mean, do I need more? Like how?
Share the pee.
Be
share the
very.
urine.
what did you find when you went in that restroom?
Well,
Andy?
first, the restroom was the size of a very small. It was a small area. It was not
if you remember back in the day where they had phone booths, that
slightly larger.
just a little.
It's
So
It's
not-
a one stall,
I'm just saying.
one urinal bathroom.
Yeah, one stall, one urinal bathroom, and this was not. We weren't at the Ritz Carlton. This was not some luxurious bathroom. And well, I went in there and I quickly gathered that there was a bathroom attendant
in this tiny little, tight
now,
space.
I know we qualify by saying it was super weird because they were in a small bathroom, but I've never seen a bathroom attendant in any bathroom ever, and
Wait,
I didn't know what they were.
Oh, you've never experienced the
None.
the
Zero.
the ritzier, as you were talking
Exactly.
about.
That's what I say. We weren't in one of those where I would have been like, I would have quickly understood
Right.
exactly the role of, because you're in a really nice place. I'm guessing this person is dressed pretty well, and they have an ensemble of cologne and mints.
Oh
and-
yes.
that was. Not
However,
this
this to me, when he said be generous, I'll tell you what I thought right when I walked in the room.
Oh, I'm really curious.
I'm going to tell you. The first thing I thought was that there was a homeless person begging for money from everybody that came in to pee.
All right.
So he was
okay.
waiting for you to come in to pee, and he was going to beg you for money. That's exact, because the impression wasn't this prestigious, nice experience. This was, oh my gosh, like this
This was
dude's going to watch me pee and ask me for money.
This was not a nice restroom, not just
No.
size. It was
This
just
was a bar.
kinda
It was a
run
bar
down.
bathroom.
Yeah, and I went in first, and I knew I have experienced bathroom
Oh, yeah,
attendants
you're a
before.
worldly man.
Worldly man. And so I went, and I've got that second at the stall where I'm like, okay, I'm done. Do I wash my? I don't carry cash. I haven't carried cash in years, and so I can't tip the man. And,
Which is why he's there.
which is why he's there. He's working for tips, and so I'm like, I don't want the awkwardness of like, okay, I don't need your
Use
help.
your services.
I know I'm a big boy now. I know how to wash my hands by myself, dry my hands by myself. I can take care of it. Sometimes.
Most of the time.
And so I'm like, do I just beeline to the door? Do I go and wash my hands? I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go and I'll wash my hands by myself. I'll say thank you, no thank you, and leave. And so I go there and, I basically turn.
You hit the crossroads, right?
Yeah, and immediately this dude is like, here's your soap. Like, he's putting
Squirting
soap
soap.
on my hand. Like, I can't do it. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. I go to wash my hands. Mike, what's he doing on my back?
So, and I had a similar situation where, so I'm last, and how do I navigate this situation? And I'm my tactic, speed. I will beat him to the sink, even though there is no room for two people at this sink. I will beat him there, and I wash my hands.
You went speed.
As my hands are going in. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand-eye coordination because I'm thrusting my hands in at an
Did he
unbelievable
have a distant
velocity.
soap shot?
No, he tracked. He
Wow.
tracked my hands and went
And you were
as,
done.
as I'm going in. I mean, it's too late. Okay now. So and I have the soap like Jason, so I'm washing my hands. Then he proceeds to rub your back with some kind of broom or sweep of some kind.
Brush the shoulders
But
off.
it felt very much like the hand duster when you have spilled cookies and
Yes.
and dirt
That's
all over
exactly
your
what
floor.
it was. It was a dustpan broom.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
dustpan.
That's
And I'm
From
like,
the back.
I'm getting dirtier.
Right.
At this
No, he's
very
rubbing
moment.
dirt on your
And
back.
people say, well, was it a
Give me
lint,
money.
Was it a lint roller? No, it was not a lint roller. It was a dustpan broom.
So clearly we all had the at the urinal decision to make. You're finishing up, and I'll be honest with you.
You beelined.
I beelined out
Hey,
the door.
You made the right
Yeah,
choice.
we
I
made
wasn't worth.
mistakes.
Look, it was not worth the awkwardness. I was just like, I basically did the, and then I was out the door. He couldn't stop me. He couldn't say anything. I was obviously a man in a hurry with a plan and some dirty hands.
Yeah, it was awkward. Let's just be thankful they waited at the sink to offer help.
Otherwise,
Oh no!
otherwise,
Oh
otherwise, Nashville was delightful.
It sure was.
All right. We'll see you guys. We'll see you on Thursday.
Kee-yaw!